Okay, example 3 for percent proportion, our last example for today. It says 9 stores is 3% of how many total stores? Okay, so again, we are making a proportion, percent proportion, matching up what goes together. I see the number 3%, so I know that one of my ratios has to be 3 over 100 to represent 3%. Again, do not put the percent symbol on here because this is the fraction form of it. Now, 9 stores is 3%. 9 matches up with the 3. 9 stores is 3%. Here's that word of again. Now, we know in a minute we're going to cross multiply here. 3% of how many stores? Well, we don't know how many stores there are. So that is what we don't know, and that's what we should use for our variable. And they say total stores here. It is the total, and notice it is beside 100. Think of it as 100%. So 9 stores is 3% of how many total stores? Total stores, again, is what we're looking for, and it is beside 100%. So we're going to cross multiply here and get 3x equals 900. Then it is a one-step equation. We're dividing both sides by 3 since it's a multiplication equation. And we are getting that x is equal to 300 stores. Now, as for checking ourselves, 9 stores out of 300 stores. We're only talking about 3% here. It's a very small amount. So 9, out of 300, if I divide that out, I will get 0.03, so 300ths. And then out of 100, that would change to 3%. I could also put it into my proportion. 9 out of 300 stores is equal to 3%. Cross multiply here, I'm going to get 900 equals 900. So there are 2 different ways to prove that our answer makes sense. That our answer is correct. And then as for it making sense, again, we're only talking about only 9 stores and it being 3%. So that's only a very small number of stores out of the total number of stores. So getting an answer like of 300 total stores makes sense whenever we're only talking about 3 of them. I'm sorry, we're only talking about 9 of them being 3% of the total amount of stores. So it makes sense. We've proved it 2 different ways here. This is the 3rd kind of example for the percent proportion. We'll move into more types of word problems in the next video, but this will be the last video for the first day of the percent proportion.